your project, tell me what was the inspiration behind Ultra Instinct?
All right, so the number one inspiration behind Ultra Instinct was Dragon Ball Super. So for all y'all people who are anime fans, or for all of y'all who was in the hood like me that used to race home to go see Toonami to watch Dragon Ball Z, it's an extension of Dragon Ball Z. So Dragon Ball Super, I like the show because it's always about ascending your limits. Shout out K Smooth. He's up in here. But it's always about ascending your limits. You know what I'm saying? And time after time, we've seen like the main character Goku and the side character Vegeta ascend and get a new level and a new set of highlights in their hair. With all their transformations and stuff, hair always is turning different colors. But anyway, so the last form that Goku attained was called Ultra Instinct, and the idea behind it is being able, like, having your body react without you even having to think. And I felt like that was so dope, like being so in tune with your mind and body that like you're just reacting. And I can relate to that. Like, as far as like, being in sports, playing football, where you just you shut your brain off and you just going, like, you're just going, you know, the plays, you know, your responsibilities, you go with it. And so, I feel like rapping now to me has become my Ultra Instinct. Like, it's what I go to. So I wanted to represent, my belief in always ascending and going for the next thing. That's why that my figure, my cover art with my character, that's why has white hair. That's that form of Ultra Instinct. So I just wanted to give some art and some love to Dragon Ball, and I also wanted to pay homage to them fighting fast, because they fight fast as hell. Like, they be boom 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 over here, boom 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 over here, and I feel like that's kind of how I rap. Like, you never know what kind of cadence or what kind of flow is coming next. Like, I can hit you with something steady, or I can hit you with something that's just like rapid, like a Tech 9 or something. So that was the biggest inspiration behind it, Dragon Ball Super, and just showing that rapping is my Ultra Instinct, is what I do.
Yeah. Nice. That's amazing. What's your favorite song on your project?
But now you know better than to ask an artist what their favorite song, because that's like my baby.
That's why I did it.
Oh man. Oh, my favorite song on our project.
What was the song that had the best process?
The best process? Oh, the best process I think on me. On me, making that was the best. Oh no! It was game over. It was game over. It was game over. It was either game over or on me. Game over was okay, on me. I promise. That's my answer. So okay. The process with that was so one thing that I pride myself on now is that I'm making my own beats. Like, it's me. I got a guy that I work with, my engineer / producer, my brother Handyman Dan. Shout out to Richmond Productions. It's just me and him. Like, all of my recording process, all of the beat making, like, is with him. And my grandmother taught me how to play piano when I was 6, and from there I kind of dabble in like saxophone, drums, things like that. So wow. I'm very musically inclined. And I'm technically inclined too, but he's more so of the tech guy. So I'm making my own beats. On Me was actually the second beat that I ever made. So going through that whole process of making it one complete idea is what made it one of my favorites and one of my favorite recording processes, because all of that came from my head. Like, from the loop, that dun 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 dun, and then from the bass line to, what I'm saying, I was just like, hey, D, plug me in, let me play some shit, and you put it wherever you think that it needs to go. And we just curated a masterpiece. And then after we got done with the beat, I went to writing it. And then, so like, it's a complete thought. So that's what I'm into, like making my beats and then making my lyrics on top of that, because all of that authentically came from here, and there is no substitute for what comes out of here. So yeah, man, On Me. My favorite one to perform though probably is Game Over now, because Game Over, that was the first time I actually performed that.
Oh, really?
That was the first time I ever actually performed that, because that cadence is ridiculous. That cadence is fast. So yeah, that's my favorite one to perform now because I like when I get into my little chopping parts, like where I'm like it's real. This might sound weird, but it's real. It feels really pleasurable coming out. Like I don't know. Like it's just like when you know you
It's like
hitting every
you're playing the instrument, but you're rapping.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And it's crazy. It's crazy you say that because like I take influence from movies and everything, right? So like you seen Drumline, right?
Yeah.
So the actual fast part for a game over was inspired by like the one of the drum parts in Drumline.
Hmm.
I had watched Drumline and I'm like, oh, that's a dope cadence. So let me just try to do it. So I've been through the road with your knee on my shovel, been snapping like I don't need a huddle or a nitty your muscle, been missing piece of the puzzle before we get
Wow.
show. So yeah, like it's like almost like I'm playing an instrument, which is my voice box. So like in my mouth.
That's
So
crazy. That's
yeah,
so you make your own beats.
yeah,
You have rapid cadences,
yeah,
movie inspiration,
yeah.
anime. That's a lot. That's a lot. Stage presence, performance.
Yep. Yeah, it's all hard work, and not to mention I did go to college and I have a good degree in
What college did you go
communications.